Hello everyone, I welcome you back to this another session on CNA, that is the CSAP news analysis. So today is 7th August. So this is me, Jaipur's Kalita. Okay, so here we'll be discussing about the regular current affairs as we are doing right from 1st August 2023. Okay, so this is me. It's my details. You can see it later on. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, you can join it via the link. And also if you want the PDF of this particular video, you can download it by joining it in our Telegram channel. Let's start without wasting much time. This is the contents that we have got today. First content is to direct to mobile technology, Battle of Alaboy, reviving old weaving techniques mainly just because today is the National Handloom Day. Also, sugar surplus in India, Jan Vishwas Bill, and some of the relevant prelims facts. First of all, direct to mobile technology. So why this was in news? Because the government is exploring the feasibility of beaming TV channels live on mobile phones without a data connection on the lines of direct to home. Aji jitu ami channel lo ba aji ami jitu subscription lo, be it Tata Sky, okay, or you can say it to be the Airtel DTH. Okay, so এইবিলাক যিবিলাক আমি লৈ আছো, this is basically direct to home, DTH. আগৰ দিনৰ cable connection নাই. So today the government is on the mandate to go ahead with the direct to mobile, and this has been implemented by the Department of Telecommunications and India's public service broadcaster Prasar Bharati. Okay, yata dekhisa Prasar Bharati ase. So the technology which is called direct to mobile broadcasting promises to improve consumption of broadband and utilization of the spectrum that is needed for that particular broadcast. Okay, and this particular technology is based on convergence of broadband and broadcast. Okay, which is maybe using with some of the mobile phones, okay, to receive some of the terrestrial digital TV, and it will be similar to how people listen to FM radio on their phones. আজি যদি মই কওঁ about FM radio, okay, FM radio. So FM radio শুনিবলে কি আমাক কি বেছি পয়সা লাগে নেকি বা আমাক কি ডাটা ভৰাব লাগে নেকি? Obviously না লাগে. Okay, so it is the similar process just like FM radio. Don't confuse it with anything other. So FM radio যেটো process আজি আমাৰ চলি আছে, সেই processটোকে আজি আমি এই direct to mobile technology use কৰিব খুজিছো, where a receiver within the phone can tap into radio frequencies. Okay, so what is the idea behind this technology? See, the main idea behind this technology is that it can possibly be used to directly broadcast some of the content related to citizen-centric information. Citizens-or karone jikhini information thake, hekhini kisuman jibilakor usorot data na thake, jibilakor usorot internet connectivity na thake, okay, যাৰ ওচৰত আইঅটিৰ বস্তুটো একদম কম, সো তেখেতসকলক সেই ডাটাখিনি পাব লাগিব, সেই ইনফৰমেশ্যনখিনি পাব লাগিব, আৰু তাৰ কাৰণে আমি এই বস্তুটো ইউটিলাইজ কৰা গৈছে, বিকজ এট সাম পইণ্ট অফ টাইম দিছ কুড হেল্প দ্য চিটিজেন্স টু know about the fake news, also the counter fake news, some of the emergency alerts, and also various assistance during the time of disaster management. Okay, তাৰ ওপৰত many people are crazy about various good number of news, live news crazy হৈ থাকে, sports লৈ crazy হয়, okay, which they basically watch in mobile phones, য'ত ডাটা বেছি লাগে বা ডাটা শেষ হৈ গ'লে তেখেতসকলে এনজয় কৰিব নোৱাৰা হৈ যায়. So আজি আমাৰ ফেন বেছটো বঢ়াবলৈ বা আমাৰ যে পপুলেশ্যন বেছটো বেছিকৈ এক্সেছ পাবলৈ, we are trying to go with this particular technology known as the direct to mobile technology. Okay, so therefore it would be very much useful for the consumer, and even the businesses will directly get an impact on this. With respect to a consumer, this technology would mean that they would be able to access multimedia content from the video on demand. Also, if I have to say about the businesses, okay, one of the key benefits of the technology is that it can enable telecom service providers to offload video traffic. Zero traffic hoy, even if you go to channels like YouTube, okay, or some of the very popular platforms, tare zero traffic hoy, he traffic to yate offload হৈ যাব directly. Okay, and therefore it will improve the uses of mobile spectrum and will help reduce the call drops, increase data speeds এইবিলাক হ'ব. Because মানুহে যদি ভিডিঅ'টো ডাটা নোহোৱাকৈ চাব পাৰে, then obviously আমাৰ কি হ'ব, কলছৰ ৰেটছবোৰ বেছি ফ্ৰিকুৱেণ্টলি আমি যিবিলাক কলছ কৰোঁ সেইবিলাকৰ কানেক্টিভিটি ভাল হ'ব, নেটৱৰ্ক ফেইলিয়াৰ কম হ'ব, নেটৱৰ্ক ফেইলিয়াৰ নোহোৱা হ'ব. So এইবিলাক আমাৰ কাৰণে এটা ভাল হ'ব. So that is the thing that has been rolled out by the respective government. So significance বহুত আছে, but at some point of time we have got also some of the challenges. কেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ challenges? Getting key stakeholders on board such as mobile carriers would be the biggest challenge. কাৰণ obviously এতিয়া ডাটা যিমানে ডাটা যেতিয়া শেষ হৈ যায় আৰু এতিয়া মানুহ এগৰাকীয়ে বা কনজিউমাৰ এজনে যেতিয়া ডাটাটো কিনিব যায়, দেন অবভিয়াছলি মোবাইল কেৰিয়াৰ্ছৰ লাভ হয় এক্সট্ৰা ডাটা হিচাপে. চ' এইটো অবভিয়াছলি তেখেতসকলক অন বৰ্ড অনাটো বহুত দিগদাৰ হ'ব. ৱাইড স্প্ৰেড এডপশ্যন অফ টেকনলজি উইল নেচেছিটেট ইনফ্ৰাষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ্ছ এণ্ড ৰেগুলেটৰী ৰিফৰ্মছ. এইটো টেকনলজি যেতিয়া আমি ইউটিলাইজ কৰিম, দেন অবভিয়াছলি আমাক কিছুমান ইনফ্ৰাষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ্ছ লাগিব আৰু কিছুমান ৰেগুলেশ্যনত আমি ৰিফৰ্ম আনিব লাগিব. So that is also a very tough process. Okay, it may also result in loss in revenue of the OTT platforms. Jodi sob video free te pai ase, then OTT platforms bilakor aji jiman blog OTT platforms ase, ajikal to bahut OTT platforms ase. Okay, be it Netflix, Amazon Video, Hotstar, G5, to bahut khini ase. To obviously jodi video free te pai ase, then kune OTT jibilak sites hoy. Okay, তেখেতসকলৰ পৰা কোনে ছাবস্ক্ৰিপশ্যন কিনিব, কোনো নিকিনা হ'ব. চ' সেইটো কাৰণে কিছুমান চেলেঞ্জো আমি ইয়াত দেখা পাওঁ, বাট লেটছ চি হোৱাট ইজ কণ্টেণ্ট বেচিকেলি ফৰ দ্য ফিউচাৰ. অ'কে, চ' ইয়াতে এটা মই মেইনছ কুৱেশ্যন দি থৈ দিছোঁ আৰু এটা প্ৰিভিয়াছ ইয়াৰ্ছ MCQ বেছ কুৱেশ্যন. চ' হিয়াৰ উই হেভ গট দ্য কাৰেক্ট আনচাৰ. চাই ল'বা এইটো ভালকৈ. অ'কে, কামিং টু দ্য নেক্সট ওৱান, ট্ৰিবিউটছ পেড টু দ্য আলাবয় মাৰ্টিয়াৰ্ছ. চ' ইয়াতে কিহৰ কাৰণে আলাবয় মাৰ্টিয়াৰ্ছ নিউজত আছিলে? বিকজ উই ন' that the battle of Alaboy was a battle fought between the Ahom kingdom and the Mughal empire. Okay, aru etu ketia hoisile? 5th August 1669. Very important date. Okay, 5th August 1669. Okay, so we know that the result was a Mughal victory, but Ram Singh won next move to open negotiations for peace. And the Assamese who were tired of war, okay, and even hostilities, because soon after the battle of Alaboy, one of the famous king known as the Chakradhar Singha, who died in 1669, who was succeeded by his brother Udaditya Singha. Okay, so we all know that Ram Singh I is said to have challenged Chakradhar Singha to a single combat and undertook it in case of his defeat to return with his army to Bengal. But the Assamese king in his turn grew impatient and ordered his commanders to attack the Mughals immediately and threatened them death. And with the respective event of their failure, their herds would be ripped upon with excess. So therefore the Mughals, who concentrated their army near the Alaboy hills in the vicinity of Dolbari, basically you can see it near to the region of Kamru rural. It is Kamru rural also pore. So there was a very vast plain in the front of the Mughal camp, extending from the Brahmaputra river to another river which is known as Sessa river. S-E-S-S-A, Sessa river. Okay, so therefore this battle where the Assamese army was not prepared for the Mughal weapons as well as cavalry, which resulted in the loss of 10,000 Assamese soldiers who sacrificed their lives in a single day against the invading Mughals in the historic battle of August 5, 1669. So hetu karone the Ahom Sena Sibsagar unit observed the day as Atma Balidan Divas. Very important. Aru etu quote kore on the premises of Talatal Ghar. Okay, so therefore if I have to see about the battle of Alaboy, this is a very famous battle in our history, basically related to Assam history. Okay, where 10,000 Ahom soldiers sacrificed their life in a single day because they were not at all prepared for the invading Mughal army or about the invading Mughal weapons as well as cavalry. Okay, so etu karone aji a date dibok to asile karone August 5, so etu karone aji etu news ot asile. Okay, so we have got a mains question for that. Please do rewrite. Next, initiative to revive the centuries old weaving techniques by NHHDC. Okay, so yete kihor karone news ot ase? In a momentous effort to preserve and celebrate National Handloom Day, which is today, the Northeastern Handicrafts and Handloom Development Corporation has embarked on a remarkable journey to revive the centuries-old lampas weaving technique. Lampas weaving. A weaving to ki hoy? Lampas weaving is basically related to the Vrindavani Vastra, which Shankardev has directly manufactured at some point of time. Okay, so yate eta lampas buliu ase aru eta bostu ase brocade buliu ase. So also you should go ahead and search for what is brocade. Okay, so lampas ki hoy? Lampas is a very luxury type of fabric. Okay, luxury type, where I can say that it is basically woven in a silk and has often got gold and silver thread enrichments. Okay, so gold aru silver thread enrichment upon poa jay aru tar upor ami ki dekho that we can see that this is basically woven on silk. Okay, etia je moi brocades or kotha kolu jitu tumaloke sai lobo para. So lampas decoration is produced by at least one additional weft. Basically jitu ami dekhu je eta design hoy basically on silk materials, but in brocades the decoration is obtained with some of the additional special tools which are called as shuttles or spollet. Okay, so yate aji difference ase dutaman. Okay, so you can also know about the difference between what is lampas and what is brocade. Ei bostu duta jani loba, bahut important hoy. Okay, so obviously lampas bostu to amar upon historical context ot besi ase. Okay, because in this lampas we can see various good number of motifs, okay, which is of one or more colored. Okay, aru yate eta bahut bibhinno dhoroner eta karigari hoy, janeka moi kobo about Vrindavani Vastra. So obviously it's a unique in piece. Aji jodi Vrindavani Vastra konbai koribo ko obviously nwaribo. So it's a very like luxurious type of fabric. Okay, aru generally to silk material or upor besi hoy. So etu karone aji NEHHDCA যেহেতু আজি আমাৰ জানো about today we have got the National Handloom Day. Okay, and on this very day the nation remembered its long history of handloom weaving and pays tribute to the role that the weavers have played in preserving the national's cultural legacy. Okay, so today we know about that this is the 8th National Handloom Day. Okay, and this day is a significant day because we know that the handloom industry contributes a significant amount to the country's economy. Okay, so today the theme of 2023 is very important, jitu hoy handloom for sustainable fashion. Handloom for sustainable fashion. Sustainable fashion. Etu ki hoy? Etu eta theme hoy this year. Okay, so we all know about আৰু the first কেতিয়া celebrate কৰা গৈছে 2015 চনত. Okay, so therefore today since handloom is very much important for a country like us, because we know that in this type National Handloom Day women can make up to 70% of the workforce, and we all know that this women's directly put a lot of effort to make the handloom industry very much of susceptible in our country. Okay, even if I say about the textile ministry which has been established under the handloom craft village in 3 states to commemorate National Handloom Day. Kunkhon state? Mopara village in Assam's Golaghat district, Kovalam in Kerala's Thiruvananthapuram, and Kanihama in Srinagar's Badgam district. Very important. Okay, ebaror karone etu bahut beshi important hoy, because under this particular significance of this particular day, okay, we can see that the textile ministry, they have established handloom craft villages. Kisuman designated handloom craft villages tekhetokole declare korise, aru ei craft villages ot amar ohomor ekhon gaon humai ase. Okay, Golaghator junblak hoy tekhetokole janibo Mopara village, which is in Golaghat district. আৰু কোনকিখন কোভালাম ক'ত আছে কেৰালাৰ থিৰুভানন্থপুৰম, আৰু কানিহামা ক'ত আছে শ্ৰীনগৰৰ বাদগাম ডিষ্ট্ৰিক্টত. তো এইখন তিনিখন ভিলেজ বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয়. আৰু তাৰ লগতে আমাৰ দুটা এক্সাম্পলছ আছে এবাউট দিছ ইয়াৰ এটা হ'ল আমাৰ সাৰি ডিপ্ল'মেচি যেটো আমি বাহিৰৰ লগতো কৰোঁ বাহিৰৰ কান্ট্ৰিৰ লগতো কৰোঁ আৰু এটা হ'ল আমাৰ খাদি ডিপ্ল'মেচি এই দুটা বস্তু আমাৰ কাৰণেও বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয় ইন দিছ পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ হ্যান্ডলুম ডে বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয় okay so therefore today when we are directly going with this particular implementation of handloom day so yar andarot amar bahut khini government schemes ase supposedly if I talk about the Mahatma Gandhi bunkar bima yojana pradhan mantri mudra yojana national handloom development program skill india okay also the credit guarantee fund trust for micro and small enterprises to ei bahut bostu bilak amar yate accumulation hoi ase so hekhini kotha ke aji ami yat discuss kora goise just because we have the national handloom day today that is August 2nd okay so eta mains question ta dit hoisu lampasor uporot sai lobo bhalke also I want to tell you that we will start with the independence day offer right from 13th to 18th August so all this type of discounts will be availed and special discounts on the peoples who are directly coming in from offline classes okay so you can click here and register your names in this particular link okay also we have got Instagram, Facebook as well as YouTube page. Please follow us on our social media to get some of the relevant updates related to our projects. Okay? Chalo. Coming to this one, sugar surplus in India. So sugar industry. Okay, sugar industry ta ki hoy gese? Amar lagat ke besi sugar produce hoy ase aji. Okay? So today we all know that sugar which India is a major player in the worldwide. Okay? And we all know that today India is producing a very good amount of sugar which is even not prevalent worldwide. Also we know that we have got a huge significance of sugar industry because it's a good source of employment for many people. Okay, also it can emerge as a multi-product crop. Okay, also it is very much useful for livestock feeding, biofuel. Okay, also we can use it for bagasse. Okay, so amar enko khini bahut khini amar sugar production aji besi hoy gose and we all know about that India became the world's top sugar production in this particular period surpassing Brazil with a record of 359 lakh tons bahut besi hoy to okay aru tar karone aji bahut khini amar problems o ahise enuka nohoy je sugar cultivation besi howa karone aji amar problems aha nai so eta crisis situation ahi ase aji okay yate bhalke dia ase about India Bangladesh Sudan UAE top export markets aru amar kiman hoy ase okay then we can see about the major producers Uttar Pradesh ase Maharashtra Karnataka who only accounts for nearly 80% of the total production okay yata map ase sai lobo para top 10 sugar producing states in India okay so these are the sugar producing states aji bahut kini excess sugar production hoy ase kihor karone domestic demand or karone policies favoring farmers because of the fair and remunerative price scheme a fair and remunerative price scheme বহুত খিনি ম্যান্ডেট কৰি দিলে এটা মিনিমাম প্ৰাইস যাৰ কাৰণে আজি ফাৰ্মাৰ্ছৰ সুগাৰ প্ৰডাকচনৰ ৰেটটো বাঢ়ি গল আৰু তাৰ কাৰণে এটা হেতি আজি ক্ৰাইসিস সিচুৱেচনৰ কন্ডিশনো হৈ আছে জাস্ট বিকজ অফ দিস এফআৰপি ওকে তাৰ পিছত টুডে উই ক্যান সি দ্যাট ইয়াতে বহুত খিনি স্টেপস টেকেনো কৰা গৈছে টু কাৰ্ব দিস সুগাৰ প্ৰডাকচন ওকে বাট yes we are not up to that mark to control the sugar production but yes we have got a very good impact okay আজি বহুত খিনি ইম্প্যাক্ট পৰা গৈছে সুগাৰ প্ৰডাকচনত কিহৰ কাৰণে গ্ৰাউণ্ড ৱাটাৰ লেভেল ডিক্লাইন হৈ গৈছে okay ইমান খিনি ৰেইনফল লাগে বাট ইমান খিনি ৰেইনফল নপোৱা হৈছে 100 kg of sugar needs to 2 lakh liters of ground water obviously তাৰ কাৰণে depletion হৈছে according to the central groundwater board with 230 billion meter cubes of groundwater drawn out each year for irrigating agricultural lands in India many parts of the country are experiencing rapid depletion of groundwater যেটো এটা বহুত ডাঙৰ প্ৰবলেম হৈ গৈ আছে that is underground water depletion okay তাৰপিছত possible solutions কিছুমান আমি পাৰো কৰিবলে okay road map of E20 journey here sugar mills should not be dependent on selling sugar but also making other products too yes we can make to do so also we should produce ethanol which is a renewable biofuel and a better and more sustainable approach would be to examine and modify incentives that favor sugarcane over other crops resulting in a consistent surplus so yat kisuman possible solutions dia ase how we can make the sugar industry not fall into crisis rather making India a self-leveraging country with the export of sugar even in the coming times not getting a proper downfall with respective to the farmers who are basically making or producing it okay so yate eta mains question dit hoisu eta MCQ based so you can answer this one with the respective questions that has been given on your screen. Next, Jan Vishwas Bill. Okay, so to 5 hobo lage Jan Vishwas Bill. So Jan Vishwas Bill ot ami ki dekhi asu. So today the Jan Vishwas Bill, which was, I can say that it was during the monsoon session, which aims at giving a boost to ease of living and ease of doing business. Aru ei bill khone bahut kini provisions enko ahise, but amar main crux to ki ei bill khon kihor kane anise. The main bill which is proposed to amend various good number of provisions. The main objective of the bill is to decriminalize minor offenses that do not involve any harm to the public interest or national security and replace them with civil penalties or administrative actions. Okay, so yate main jikhini yate koy goise the bureaucracy as a prosecutor and judge. Karon main yate maksad to ki ei bill khonor decriminalizing minor offenses. Okay, are replacing them with civil penalties or administrative actions. তো এটো কাৰণে আজি যদি এডমিনিষ্ট্ৰেটিভ একশনছৰ কথা কওঁ তো এটো কোনে কৰি আছে এক্সিকিউটিভে কৰিব সো যেতিয়া এক্সিকিউটিভে কৰিব তেতিয়া অবভিয়াসলি এক্সিকিউটিভ উইল বি দ্য প্ৰসিকিউটৰ এজ ওয়েল এজ দ্য জাজ তো আজি এই বিলখনৰ নিডটো কিয় আহি গল আমাৰ The need of this bill is to rationalize the criminal provisions to reduce undue pressure on the justice system, because today we know that the justice system is overridden with various good number of problems. So tar karone eto amak important hoy. Also, to address various number of technical and procedural defaults, we need some number of amendments in this particular bill. Tar uporot amar kisuman dekha goise je eta balance approach nahe kihot between offense and punishment. Jitu kam kore tatke bahut beshi ki pai jay punishment pai jay. So obviously ei talmel to ami banabo lagibo, tar karone ami eta balanced version anibo lagibo, balanced approach ta anibo lagibo. Also, to make growth of business, eliminating barriers, we need to have a conducive legal environment so that even the entrepreneurs or the business enthusiasts can come over and can do such business associated with this particular things associated with the environment, the agriculture, the media, the industry, the trade, eblakot jen koribo pare. So hetu karone today we can see that the bill has got a good number of concerns, though ami justice or judge or pora ba ami judiciary system or pora ami okoman jikhini case pendency hoy hekhini ami efficient banabo khojisu ba effective justice dispense koribo khojisu, but yateo bahut khini issues ase. Okay, which is today debated as that yate jiban khini penalties dia goise hekhini enough nohoy for decriminalization. Tar upor to bahut khini concerns ase about that how to institute the decriminalization technique and how the administrative system can take over something associated with the judiciary. So a questions kisuman ase, but we have to say that a bill khonor through we will make the whole system very much of lubricating and also make this whole system very much of efficient enough to deliver justice at the forefront. So hetu karone a bill khon bahut news ase, so that is the important criteria of the bill. So ete bahut kini x and bill yate covered hoy ase, so you can see all this. Okay, aru ki bikhok ami janu je bahut kita ministry yate jorito hoy ase. Okay, if not I am not wrong, 19 to 20 ministries or departments are associated with this particular amendment. Okay, to bahut kini yate amar ministry jorito hoy ase aru tar karone ei gute hupa bill ase. To yata ta moi question di thoi disu, you can answer it. Okay, chalo coming to the prelims facts. To yata ISRO releases moon video as seen from Chandrayaan 3. So I just want to make you watch this particular video. Such a wonderful video that I have got on from the YouTube. Okay, you can see the spectacular image of this particular moon under the Chandrayaan 3. Okay, such a good image that has been coming in from Chandrayaan 3. So I iman dhuniya ka dekha poa goise, even more better than NASA. Okay, so just because of this particular fact, this was in news. Okay, so ami dekhisu this video show the moon in bluish green color with many craters. Okay, ami craters black bahut dekha palo. So eto dhuniya video hoy. So let's hope for the next August 23 jetia amar south polot moon land koribo, Chandrayaan 3 land koribo. Okay, so let's hope for the best. We are all praying for the best for the ISRO. Next, Malti My Love of Rima Das gets selected for Asian Project Market. Okay, so we all know about Rima Das. So please do mention in the comment section that Rima Das kihor kane famous. She has got a movie which was released in 2017. Okay, he movie khonor naam to muk lage. Okay, that why she got very famous, Rima Das. Okay, tar uporot you can see that she recently around February 2018 she has been conferred with a honorary doctorate degree. তো এই যিখনৰ পৰা ডিগ্ৰীটো পালে তেখেতে এই ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিখনৰ নামটো কি? So you have got two questions today which you have to directly mention in the comment section. First কি সুধিলো যে why Rima Das is famous for which movie that came in 2017 আৰু তাৰ ওপৰত in 2018 she has been conferred with the doctorate degree by a university. সেই ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিখনৰ নামটো কি? মোক এই দুটা কোৱেশ্যনৰ আনসাৰটো লাগে। তো ইয়াতে মাল্টি মাই লাভ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট সুধি দিব নেক্সট টাইমত। অ'কে, আৰু এইটো ক'ত পাইছে? ইন দ্য এছিয়ান প্ৰজেক্ট মাৰ্কেট। চ' দিছ ইজ ৰীমা দাস। তাৰপিছত নেশ্যনেল হেণ্ডলুম ডে, যিটো মই অলৰেডি ক'লোঁ, থিমো আছে ইয়াত। অ'কে, চ' এইটো বহুত ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয়, আজি যিহেতু ডে হয় সেইটো কাৰণে মই এইটো প্ৰিলিমছ এক্সতো কভাৰ কৰি দিছোঁ। অ'কে, চ' দিছ ৱাজ দ্য হোল এনালাইচিছ। চ' এইটো আমাৰ একাডেমিক টিম হয়। অলছ' দিছ ইজ দ্য overall CNA team. Today, motivation: learn as if you will live forever like you will die tomorrow. এনেকুৱাকৈ পঢ়া যে আজিয়ে চব শিকি লোৱা, এইটো ভাবি লোৱা যে কাইলৈ মই মৰি আছোঁ, তো মই আজিয়ে যিখিনি একুৱায়াৰ কৰিব লাগে একুৱায়াৰ কৰি আছোঁ। মিনছ কল কৰে চো আজকাল, আজ কৰে চো আপ। অ'কে, চ' কবিৰৰ এটা শ্লোকৰ লগত এইটো মিলি ৰাখে, দোহাৰ লগত বেচিকেলি। অ'কে, চ' দিছ